we are using this tripod. We are in the kitchen. We are making an easy peasy dinner. So I'm gonna tell you what I did today. I'm putting you on my tripod because my kids will be home shortly. But I want to get this dinner started and cooked. I told ChatGPT that I had chicken breasts. I said, ChatGPT, I have chicken breasts, I have noodles, I have rice, I have peppers, I have cream of chicken. What can I make? And it gave me a recipe. So here I am making this recipe with you. I need to smell this chicken first. Smells fine. Okay, so it told me to dice the chicken. I have peppers from our meal yesterday. So we're gonna do that. So let's make dinner. I'm gonna rinse this chicken off. We have our kitchen already tidied. So we're gonna put that right there. There's recycle stuff, so I'm gonna put this in recycle. But let's get started on this dinner. We're just going to throw this chicken in. And like I said, I just asked ChatGPT, y'all. She does more than helps you plagiarize. Hi, Nico. How are you? And I feel like I don't get why ChatGPT gets a bad rep because it does help with a lot of things. If you're a busy mom, if you are. There's my pot. Oh no, okay. I don't need a mine right now. Thank you though. I am about to dice up this chicken. I'm just gonna cut it. I'm gonna put it in a pot. But ChatGPT was just giving me some ideas for an easy dinner for my family of 5. So I'm gonna see how it works out. Thank you so much. Thank you. Cecilia Travel. Thank you, Nico. I'm just trying to get this done really quick before my kids come home. But I told ChatGPT, and all I have is 2 chicken breasts. I told ChatGPT that I have chicken. So I'm gonna put this on here. Use a little bit of olive oil. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. I got my scissors here. How are you? Hi, everybody. Welcome in. If you're just joining, welcome. I'm Trey, mom to 3 little ones, on a mission to uplift and encourage in the space. So I just asked ChatGPT. I told ChatGPT that I had chicken breast, I have some peppers, I have onions, and I said, what can I make? And it gave me like a chicken, Aw, that's so great. Yo, how are you? Love what you do. Don't worry, have faith, and just try to be happy. Much. Thank you for being here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So we are just gonna take this chicken right here, and we're just dicing it up, and I'm gonna put the peppers in. I'm gonna cook the noodles. This is what ChatGPT told me today. So I love. Does y'all use AI for things? I love using it because it's so helpful. I'll ask it like ideas on like tomorrow is Earth Day. Did y'all know tomorrow's Earth Day? So I was asking for Earth Day activities. Because I feel like I've done them all. And especially as my kids are older now, I want to do something like a little bit outside of the box. So tomorrow is Earth Day, and I asked her for some ideas for that. My kids have testing this week, like state testing. So I wanted to, what are some, ideas to help them? What are some good snack ideas for when they come home? Which they're almost home now. But we're just gonna have, ouchie, ouchie. I'm gonna turn it down so it doesn't cook as fast. And I was gonna bake it, but it's only 2 chicken breasts. But if you like stir fry it, you can get a lot more meal with that. Hi, how do you say it? Jamito? How are you? Welcome in, y'all. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so happy you're here. So I asked ChatGPT what I should make for dinner tonight, giving them the recipes that I have, because I have not done my grocery shopping yet. Because yesterday was Easter and we went to family's house, so I didn't do my grocery order. And then my husband is very big about not giving businesses business on holidays. And he's like, he feels like that people should not have to work on Easter. So he's like, we're not going to be the people shopping on Easter so that people have to work. So we didn't shop yesterday. But now it's gotten down to the wire. So I looked in my fridge and I saw what I already had, because that's always something I share on my videos, is you shop your pantry, shop your fridge, shop what you do have before you go out and buy stuff. Y'all, in this economy, we are trying to save all of our coins, all of our money. And the best thing to do right now is just shop and see what you have. I was talking to my friend, just call me Nikki. She's on here, JUS, call me Nikki. And I was just talking to her, and she was telling me that they did something where they ate everything that they had in their pantry in their fridge first. And I feel like that is such a good suggestion, a great tip, because so often it's like we just go by the vibes. Like, what are we feeling? What do we want to eat? So I think it's such a good point to like eat everything that you have. We buy all this food, and then you got a freezer full of food that you haven't ate that gets freezer burn and stuff like that. So this meal, I said I had chicken breast. I told ChatGPT, I said I have chicken breast, I have noodles. I'm gonna toss this over to the sink. And I'll let you see me wash my hands. Yes, I'm married. We celebrate 13 years this year. Okay, wash my hands. I'll toss that. And now we're gonna get those peppers diced up. So I'm gonna put you down here. And the peppers that I had. Is that in your way? Is that better? Okay, let me get the peppers. Got some peppers. I'm gonna rinse those off. Y'all, yesterday I made pasta salad, so I had all these peppers left over, and I want to use them. I'm gonna use some for snack for my babies. I'm about to put this with the chicken that I just diced. But how's everybody's day going? How are you feeling? How you doing? We are just gonna have a super easy dinner. If you're just joining, welcome in. I am Trey. Today I asked ChatGPT what I should make for dinner, and I gave it the ingredients that I had on hand. We didn't grocery shop yesterday because it was Resurrection Sunday, and my husband is very big on like not going to stores. Like, Publix was closed yesterday, but Walmart was open, and he was like, I don't want to give them business on those days because I don't want them to think it's okay to keep it open, because people should be able to spend time with their family. And I agree. So I did not grocery shop yesterday, but it came down to the wire, and now I need to have dinner made. So I just put all my ingredients that I had in ChatGPT, and it gave me some ideas of dinner. Has anybody ever used ChatGPT for a recipe? I have no idea how this is gonna taste, what this is gonna come out like, but I'm super excited to give it a try. Tell me how your day has been. How's your day been? But I literally asked ChatGPT for a recipe. I love AI for different things. I don't love the weird stuff that it does, but I do think it's really helpful because sometimes as moms, we are thinking about so many things. So just having an idea of something for dinner is just super helpful. And like I said, tomorrow is Earth Day, and I was really looking for something fun to do with my kids. So I asked ChatGPT, hey, could you give me some ideas for that? We're gonna use the orange one also. Then the other one I'm gonna give to my babies. They love sweet peppers. So, and they're almost home, so I really wanna go ahead and get this started. I'm gonna season my chicken a little bit. I'll bring you over here so you can watch me season it. We're gonna use Complete. It does not have as much, oh wow. We're gonna use a little bit of salt. We're going to use a little bit of pepper. We're going to use some Italian seasoning. These are my little glass jars. I'll make sure to use them down there before. Okay. You said I'm from Bangladesh? Oh, you said you're watching. I see your live from Bangladesh and you. Oh. Did I already put pepper? I did put pepper. Paprika. Paprika, just a little bit. And then my most favorite seasoning, I love McCormick. I love Tabitha Brown's. It is salt free, y'all. So it has, look, I'm almost out. Tabitha, if you watch this, I love you. Okay. And a little bit of garlic powder because garlic powder goes in everything. Okay. We're gonna let that cook up. We're gonna put our peppers in. And again, I have no idea what we're making it, but I can call it my ChatGPT recipe, my chatty girl recipe. What's for dinner tonight where you are, friends? And also let me know, have you ever asked ChatGPT for a recipe? Let me know how it should I expect something good from this? I'm a little nervous now. But my babies are almost here, so we're gonna get this started. We have some vegetables, we got chicken, we have bread in the garage, in our freezer. These peppers are so sweet. I still gotta do a workout today, y'all. Because my alarm went off this morning and I didn't hear it. And I think that was the Lord telling me to stay asleep. You need more rest because he knew this day I was gonna have today. And it's been a rough day today. It's been a rough day. Here go my babies. Okay, so where's our peppers? We put them in here with our chicken. Okay, I'm also going to add the noodles on. I don't even know what type of noodles I should use. Maybe we'll use rigatoni. Maybe we'll use because I have them all organized up there. Maybe we'll use the rigatoni. So let me climb up there and get those. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready? Oh! Oh, no, 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 no. Oh no. Won't be using rigatoni. There's only a little bit in there. Let's see. Okay, step stool. Okay. We have spaghetti noodles here. Penne. Which ones would you use? Penne or penne, however you say it, or elbow? Elbow? Yes, that's what I was leaning towards too. I love elbow noodles. Thank you, Lisa. How are you today? I'm actually gonna add, I just found this so I can mix the cream of chicken and cream of mushroom. So we got us a pan. We're gonna use this, put some water in it. I thought that was my babies. That's my babies. Now I hear the bus. Alexa, show front door. Sorry if you have an Alexa. Yeah, I think my babies are coming in now. Okay, I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. There we go. We are going to put our pan right here with water. Turn that on. I'm gonna put just a little bit. Let me see if I don't have a chicken broth already open. I do have a chicken broth already open, so I'm gonna use that. Pour a little bit. I'm gonna pour just a little bit of this in this water for the noodles, just for a little flavor. Then I'm gonna pour a little bit in here just to cook it so it won't be dry. Once this starts boiling, I'm gonna pour our hold on. Yeah, we might have to use the penne because I did not realize. Yeah, we might have to. I'm sorry, Lisa. We are gonna have to use the peanut because I don't. I didn't realize this was open, so it's not a whole lot in there. You see? Okay. Girl, you gotta do some shopping. Or I could use fettuccine noodles. What do you think? I could use fettuccine noodles. I'm gonna use fettuccine. I'm gonna use the fettuccine ones because that would be good with the chicken and the peppers in it. And it gives you like a good spaghetti type of deal. Let's go with the fettuccine. Lisa, I'm so glad you are doing great. How's everybody else's day going? This pan came from Walmart. I love it. It's one of those Pioneer Women ones. It is such a good pan. Y'all, this smells so good. Let me see if I have an onion I can add. Sure do. I'm gonna add an onion. So while that's cooking, y'all, shopping our fridge, shopping our pantry, it's the best. I'm trying to do much better about, y'all, monthly, I would say we spend about, here goes the bus. Monthly, I would say we spend about, ew, that's a bad onion. Yeah, that's a bad onion. Or can you just cut that part off? I'll cut that part off. The whole onion isn't, yeah, the whole onion isn't bad. Yeah, we'll just cut that part off. We won't use that part. Have a great day, Lisa. But we spend roughly like $1,100 a month on groceries. I want to get that down. I really want to get that down. So I think one of the biggest things is shopping our fridge first. Shopping our pantry, seeing what we already have. Okay, so we're gonna put these onions, just a few. We're gonna pop this into our, there's the bus. There's my babies. My babies don't have after school stuff today. So I'm so happy. I love when they come straight home. Okay. Look at how good that looks already. And it smells delicious. Okay, so look, there goes my babies on the Alexa. They're walking up. I love them so much, y'all. Let me greet my babies. My babies. How was the day? How was the first day of testing? Only 5? How was it for you, Macy? Why do you say sort of?
I got a pretty good grade. I got an 84, which is a 3. So.
That's real. And you thought you were gonna do good? Buddy, I knew you would do good. I'm so proud of you. So proud of you.
We were stuck like by the school for like 20 minutes.
Miss Blackman gave us extra recess, but I accidentally messed up on the milestone, so I did the wrong thing because like I pressed the button to see what would happen, so I got no recess for a second. Then she told us all to sit next to a pole, and then one of the we started sitting there for a while. Then one of them was sitting there for a while, and they sat next to the tree.
Cameron?
Then Micah. And then Micah in our class sat next to a tree. Then Miss Blackman told him to go back to his spot. He refused to, but he didn't even listen to her.
What?
And then Miss Blackman said, me, Masu, and Cameron can go, but she never said Micah. And then Micah went, and then Miss Blackman said, get over here, yelled it to him, and then he said G-O-D-D-N-G, D-N-G, and then he said, I don't care. And then Ms. Blackman said, don't be there, because we were supposed to spend extra time outside because we barely have anything left to do.
Mm-hmm.
So we were going to spend 40 minutes outside.
Yeah.
And Micah said, Ms. Blackman said, if you're not going to listen, everyone's going to go inside. But he didn't care, so we all went inside. But right before we were about to go inside, Ms. Blackman said, ask Miss Lovelace, another teacher, if you guys can stay outside with her, because she was doing the same thing with that.
Well, that's good. I got to do that. Is that an option?
So we had to go outside while Michael was in the OR opinion room where you like change your opinion.
Don't I think that room has to be in there? It's not syrup in there. I've been there for like
Robbie said he didn't really care at the time because he went to the OR because he fought Micah, but this is what happened. Romy said, get in line order, Micah. Then Micah pushed him, then pinched his ear. So Romy thought I might as well fight him. And then Romy punched him in the face and then grabbed him by the neck and threw him down.
Y'all got too much going on. Where's my baby?
Yeah, I had a pretty good one.
I saw you need to clean his face. You gotta do that, buddy. You're a third grader. Third graders clean up his face. She said that he left his food on his desk like he's 2. So mommy won't always be there to get all your stuff for them. This peppers, if y'all want some. Yes, one more red pepper if y'all want a pepper.
Can I just like take a bite of it like an apple?
No. This looks so good. I asked ChatGPT for a recipe. I told ChatGPT I have chicken breasts, I have peppers, I have onions, and I have noodles. And I have whipping cream and chicken broth. And so it gave me like 6 ideas. That's really cool. It smells so good.
What is that?
So this is chicken, and it has...
Like, what is the recipe?
I don't know. Hi, Bubba.
What's the food called?
It's just chicken and noodles. We call it creamy chicken and noodles. That's my baby. How was your day?
Yeah.
Come give me a hug. You pet the boo?
I know your pants are Masons.
Mm-hmm. I think they're Masons. Were they too big on you today?
Yeah, but that's what got to come my hair like
Yeah.
the bush is so annoying. I feel like he hates all of us, but nobody really cares.
Only 3 more weeks left of school.
Yeah, no, dude.
Make sure you rinse it off.
No, our class, the whole bus said only 3 more weeks of school, only 3 more weeks of whatever this guy was. Because nobody
be kind, because bus drivers don't have to do that job. Hi, friends. If you're here, make sure you click those three dots on the right and like, share, subscribe. I would love to have you a part of the family. We're sitting here just making dinner, an easy recipe that ChatGPT gave us based on the ingredients that we have. Let me know if you have ever asked ChatGPT for dinner ideas. This is a first for me. This is the first that I've asked and actually used it. So I've asked before, but I haven't used it. Mm-hmm.
Today?
Yeah. And there's pears, avocados.
Ew.
If you're watching, let me know where you're watching from, friends. Like I said, we are just asking ChatGPT. I told her I had chicken breasts, onions, peppers, heavy whipping cream, chicken broth. Make me something. And she gave me this idea. But if you're watching, let me know where you're watching from. Hi, it is what it is. How are you doing? Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. I'm Trey, millennial mom to 3 little ones on a mission to uplift and encourage mamas in this space. I am a mom of 3. I love being a mom. I love all things homemaking. If you are looking for a page that's going to be real, like very real, very honest, very transparent, I am sharing cleaning motivation. I share meal inspiration, and I am starting a series on Still Me, a motherhood series, where I talk a lot about my journey into finding out who I am outside of being a mom, because I love being a mom so much. I'm gonna taste one of these chickens, a small one, see, like, cause that one is really big. Could you put the step stool back for me, please, my love? Okay. That's good. It's too hot, baby. Don't drop it, please. Yeah, that's good. Okay, ChatGPT. Hi, Special K. How are you? So good, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we've only been on here 33 minutes. Um, let me see. Could you grab it, and then, so I need, like, this space right here is the space that I need for to make dinner. So you can do it on the island or on the table. Thank you. And make sure you get your shoes off, please.
Okay.
Boys, are your shoes put away? Ooh, look at that recipe right there. 15-minute Thai basil stir fry pad pop. Let me save that video. Like, I save on this Alexa, you can save, so like if they have recipes, you can save them on there. But I want to make dinner like fun, find different things to make, different things to try, instead of just always having spaghetti and tacos and sloppy joe. Um, this is gonna be so good though. This is gonna be really good. So once I get the noodles strained, ChatGPT told me to put a little chicken broth, and then I'm going to mix the chicken. That was scary. I'm gonna mix the cream of chicken and the cream of mushroom. Hi, Christina. How are you? Welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. I'm so happy you're here with me today. I asked ChatGPT I told ChatGPT everything I had in my house because I didn't grocery shop yesterday. So I asked ChatGPT for a dinner idea and I gave it all the ingredients that I had. I told him I had rice, noodles. It gave me 5 recipes. Have y'all ever used ChatGPT for recipes? If not, give it a try. Um, Welcome in, welcome in. Yes, thank you so much for liking this. Kiki Bates, welcome in, y'all. If you have not hit those 3 dots up there and you can like this video, you can share, you can subscribe. I am Trey. If you enjoy meal inspiration, cooking inspiration, motherhood, real life mom life, I'm your girl, okay? Um, so like I said, we asked ChatGPT, hey, this is what I have. Make something shake, girl. Because this is coming from a mom who is just overwhelmed of thinking. Like I'm overthinking. I don't want to think too much. I've been thinking all morning, and I don't want to think anymore. So there's our chicken. It's done. Let's check our noodles one more time. Ooh, our noodles about done too. Let's see. I feel like they probably have about like 2 more minutes. Did you feel like you did great on your essay?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
There were 2, but they were really good.
So tomorrow is another essay.
No. My essay day was over.
So what's tomorrow is another ELA day, but what is that one about?
I don't know.
The reason they put only 5 questions is because they gave you 3 questions, then they gave you an essay, and then they gave you another essay. But they wanted to give you time to write them because they only have 8 minutes.
I'm pretty sure that like what 9 something 8.
It's because somebody
Like, I
has
know.
to sit there to be finished.
Oh wow. Okay, we're gonna probably stop cooking this because we don't want it to get too dry. But y'all, if you're just joining, welcome in. I am Trey, millennial mom to 3 little ones, on a mission to uplift and encourage in the space of motherhood. If you're here, thank you so much because I know you can be anywhere on the internet. So I do not take it for granted. I do not take it lightly. You ate them all, you know, for snack tomorrow? Okay. So she ate that whole pepper.
Peppers are good.
Peppers are so good, but we use these peppers. Yesterday, I made pasta salad. That was on live yesterday, and it was so much fun making that with you. Super quick side dish. It's also really good for dinner. We're going to have some of it for dinner tonight. But I was looking for I was overthinking for the day. I have not been grocery shopping yet. So what I did is I went into ChatGPT, thank you AI, and I said, hey, I need an idea for dinner. I said, I have chicken breasts, I have an onion, I have bell peppers, I have chicken broth, I have heavy whipping cream, I have cream of chicken, and I have cream of mushroom. What can I do? And so I'm doing what it told me to do. It told me to cook the chicken. It told me to cook the chicken, dice and cook the chicken. Put those onions, bell peppers in it. Y'all, this smells so good. It tastes so good. It told me to use the noodles. It actually gave me 5 different recipes. It told me to cook the noodles. The noodles should be done now. Let's pick them up and let's see. Yes, the noodles are done. Then it told me to mix it all together, add in a little bit of cream of chicken, a little bit of heavy whipping cream, and a little bit of chicken soup and a cream of mushroom soup. Bada boom, bada bam. Voila. Like, that's it, that's all. So we're gonna get our noodles strained. But I love using AI for things like that. And then we'll get to go on a walk. I'm gonna go on a walk. If my babies wanna go on a walk with me, I would love them. I'm gonna put a little bit of olive oil in there so they don't get sticky. Just a little bit of olive oil. Gonna season them a little bit. We got some sea salt here. Okay, we're gonna pour these in. There we go. Our chicken's looking good. Colorful. We love a colorful meal. Okay, y'all. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna strain this at all. I'm just gonna pour this into here because that's what ChatGPT told me to do. There it is. I'm gonna turn this side off. I'm gonna add a little bit of chicken broth. Not a lot because and I'm actually gonna move this one over here. ChatGPT didn't give me any measurements. I have this spoon. And I'm just gonna mix all of this in together. I'm gonna add a little bit of heavy cream. Cream of chicken. And I'm gonna add a little bit of cream of mushroom. Not too much because you don't want to dry it out. I'm gonna mix that all in together. I'm gonna add a little bit of heavy whipping cream. Y'all, this looks so good. Look at that. And we got dinner all before 5. It's only 4:21. So ChatGPT gave me this recipe. She is that girl. I'm gonna use this to kind of like mix it in a little more. So we have peppers, You see, you can see those. Can you see those peppers in there? We have some orange and red peppers. We use chicken breasts. Dice those up. There's that diced chicken breast. We use fettuccine noodles, peppers, onions, cream of chicken, heavy whipping cream. Let's taste it. Let's try it with the pepper and the noodle. Here we go. Oh my goodness, this is so good. I'm gonna put this in the sink. Y'all, it's delicious. I don't want to add anything else, but see, I didn't use the whole thing of mushroom. It's the cream of chicken soup. I didn't use all that. I wish there was a way to save it. But this is so good. And all I used was 2 chicken breasts. Because the other day when I made burritos, I was on live with y'all when I made those. I made burritos on live. And because I feel like y'all like live cooking videos. You don't really like my lives. I mean, you don't like my cooking videos when I just share just a cooking video. You like them live, which is understandable. You do like my cleaning ones, not live. But anyway, this came out so good. Thanks to ChatGPT. We got it. We got it done. I'm gonna put on some garlic bread. Go sit with my babies. We put just a little bit. I'm gonna put just a little bit more, but a little bit of the heavy whipping cream. I'm gonna put just a smidge more right there. Okay, I'm gonna put this away. I'm gonna trash this, trash this. Get my dishes cleaned in the dishwasher. And dinner is served. I love it, especially on a Monday when we got a busy day. We don't have a busy day, so we can eat early and get ready for testing. But y'all, that's it. That's all. If you're still here, thank you so much. I am so excited about this dinner. Thank you so much for being here with me. You are the best. And make sure you hit those dots to like the video. And if you have not, make sure you subscribe. I would love to have you a part of the family. Again, I am Trey, and I will see you in the next video. Until next time, you got this, mama. Have a good day.